Americans got their first glimpse of Congressman Paul Ryan of Wisconsin, who accepted the nomination for vice president in a nationally televised address.
I accept the duty to help lead our nation out of a jobs crisis and back to prosperity.
The chairman of the House of Representatives Budget Committee, little known until 2 weeks ago, used the moment to attack President Barack Obama's handling of the economy.
College graduates should not have to live out their 20s in their childhood bedrooms, staring up at fading Obama posters and wondering when they can move out and get going with life.
The 42-year-old Ryan gently poked fun at his running mate, noting that they are a generation apart.
There are the songs on his iPod, which I've heard on the campaign bus, and I've heard it on many hotel elevators.
Ryan also highlighted his wife, 3 children, and mother, noting that his family has relied upon Medicare, the government health care plan for the elderly that Ryan proposes overhauling, which has provoked opposition from Democrats. While Ryan's speech resonated in the convention hall, he did not touch upon an issue of importance to this much smaller crowd, drawn earlier to an anti-abortion movie shown a few blocks away. Delegates Toni, Jarms, and her daughter Emily wanted to hear a strong message on social issues and against abortion from their vice presidential candidate.
I think he says pro-life. I think on all occasions, no exceptions. I'm not positive about that. I think he's a bit more conservative than Mitt Romney, which I'm happy about, but, you know, I'm kind of so-so.
The challenge for the Republican ticket is to appeal to the party's socially conservative base, without alienating many undecided voters who hold more moderate views. Silence is not a strategy, says Toni Jarms.
What I have found is that the Democrats seem to like to define the Republicans on the social issues, and the Republicans are not, they're just not speaking up.
Opinion polls show female voters place more importance on the issue of abortion than male voters do, and only a third of female voters say they prefer the Republican Party's stance on the issue. The national debt and the U.S. economy are the top concerns for many. Arizona Senator John McCain, the Republican presidential nominee in 2008, said Mr. Romney represents the best hopes for the United States and the world.
It is said that this election will turn on domestic and economic issues. But what Mitt Romney knows and what we know is that the success at home also depends on our leadership in the world.
Delegates are eager for the return of Mr. Romney, who briefly appeared at the convention Tuesday night when his wife Ann addressed the crowd. Mr. Romney will take center stage Thursday, the final night of the convention. Suzanne, Presto, VOA News, Tampa, Florida.